And the winner for the 2011 Telstra South Australian Businesswoman of the Year is Kelly Baker-Jamieson.
I'd really like to thank every sponsor to start this opportunity on the stage today. The Commonwealth Bank, Murray Clare, Hudson, White Pages, Nokia, Price Waterhouse, and most of all Telstra. I've been lucky enough to be part of the Telstra Business Awards as well, and I've had first-hand experience of what an amazing job Telstra do with their business awards each year for women and for businesses. It's really special what Telstra do for business, and I just wanted to say a really huge thank you. I know a lot goes on behind the scenes, but well done. So as I said before, I thought I'd be lucky enough to make one speech today, so I'm really running out of content in my third, but I did write a speech because I got some good advice from Melissa last night. She also gave us advice to wear sensible shoes, and that was the one advice I didn't take. Sorry, Melissa, but so far those stairs have been kind to me. Since starting Edible Blooms, I've spent quite a lot of time on planes travelling around the country, and I've met a really broad range of people when I sit on the plane. Believe me, in those early days of starting an Edible Blooms on a very tight budget, every person that I came across heard about Edible Blooms, whether they liked it or not. However, one meeting on a plane really does stick in my mind when I think about all of that travel that I have done. I was flying between Melbourne and Brisbane, and as I got on the plane, I picked up a copy of the Financial Review. I was reading the paper, sitting on the plane, minding my own business at that stage. I hadn't started that conversation yet. But the man next to me said, Why are you reading that paper? And it was quite obvious to me that I looked far too young and quite underdressed. I usually wear jeans and a t-shirt when I'm at work and a pair of runners. So I didn't look the right stereotypes for reading the Financial Review on the plane. So I'd really like him to see me standing here today. On a more serious note, success in business to me is about working consistently and never losing sight of the big picture. And that's what's led me on this wonderful journey to be here today. Steffi Graf, when she was asked once how she maintained her record performance as world number one, when she was asked how she did it, she said quite simply that she trained like she was number two. She never expected to win every game. Establishing a new gifting category in the Australian market has kept me on my toes since day one, and we now compete with the likes of Interflora daily for our online traffic. That keeps my team and I hungry to keep kicking goals. I'm here because I'm passionate about my business, my team, and what we do every day to make our customers happy. Although I read daily about the global economic downturn, at Edible Blooms we're not participating. Rather than taking a conservative approach to the future, at the moment we're investing heavily in our growth. We see this as an opportunity to gain market share in an economy downturn. We're about to rebrand. As I said, we've just moved our Adelaide premises to new space. And as we celebrate our 6th birthday in business this month, we're launching a brand new website in a week's time. So it's a very busy time. So to sum it up, my message today to everybody is to keep your eye on the big picture and dare to dream and make it bloom.